Alright, what is up? This is part 2 of the bargain box digging that I've been doing. I went today and I picked up lots. This was $25 pickup. So let's get into it. Lots of good color in this one. Brett Favre silver. Clayton Tune. These red, white, and blues are really nice. Yeah, they stocked it up again. Jair Alexander. I'm going to give the total at the end of how many cards I got these past 2 days. Nice Eli right there. Yeah, I was pretty excited. 2019 Darius Leonard. I wish there was more of the 2019 in there. 2019 Prism is fire. But I'm glad I found that one. Got a mix today. I got some baseball and a little bit of basketball. Antonio Gates. And these are the 25-cent cards that were marked down. There's a Chase Claypool marked down to 12.5 cents. So, nice stacks. Nice variety. Chad Johnson was pretty cool. I love these mosaics. I'm going to be well stocked up now for sure. It's a nice silver right there. Yeah, there was another guy there today digging also. Dawson Knox. It's a nice silver. These prisms are just great. Love them. Nice Drew Bledsoe. That's like a nice color match with the Patriots. Yeah. Did really well with this stack. I'm pleased with it. Get them deals. Go out, find them deals. Thunder Lanes. Ty Law. Nice Kyle Pitts right there. Patrick Peterson. I remember him playing for the Steelers briefly. Another Eli. I had to get a kicker. One of the GOATs. That and Justin Tucker. I think I got a Justin Tucker in here. Maybe I already showed it. AJ Dillon. There he is. Justin Tucker. Sweet. Yeah. Terry McLaurin on the silver. This is a sweet card. And these instant impacts are really nice. Just really sweet. Nice prism right here. The year on this is 2018. That's a nice prism. Jabril Cox. It's a pretty sweet card on the red cracked ice. And then John Brown. I don't even know if that guy plays still. But yeah, there's this stack for the 25-cent cards that were half off that I got today. And then moving on to the 50-cent that were half off, 25 cents. So let's dig into that. I'll get the football out of the way, then I got some basketball coming up. Alright, we got Tyreek Hill. McCaffrey. Great guy. I don't know what it is. I don't like what Deshaun Watson has done. But for some reason, I collect them. I don't know why, I just do. Kyle Pitts. Derrick Henry. These swaggers are pretty cool. Ray Davis. On the prismatic, this is a really sweet card. Let me get this out. Be easier to see. These prismatics are nice. Got another Swagger. DK. Matt Corral on the Spectra. This is a sweet card. Another thick card. The GOAT, Mike Evans. And this was really sweet. This is a Bryce Young upper deck. It's the Goodwin Champions. So it's like a looks like a playing card. It has like a refractor type of vibe to it. I really like that for 25 cents. I mean, come on. And these I was really happy about. Alvin Kamara, My House, Prism, and then wait for this one. Okay, I've shown this in a couple of my videos. I have 2 of them now. This will be 3. But look what I found. Another In It to Win It. Yeah, these things are awesome. Drew Brees. And a Drew Brees silver. These are just sweet. And then a Michael Thomas silver. So this is a nice little lot of New Orleans Saints right here. So that was pretty cool. And then moving on to some basketball I got right here. Basketball I don't really do much of, but I still like collecting it. And then Obsidian is my favorite. Absolute favorite. Has like a refractor to it. But we got John Collins. And this, I sold a sepia that I got before. This is like a flagship blackout. These are the flagship blackouts. I sold a Steph Curry one for $7. And I'm like, you know what, Tracy McGrady, he's a big name. I'm gonna try to resell him. See where this guy goes. But these are cool. That's out of this year. De'Aaron Fox. This is a really sweet Obsidian. And then Bradley Beal. I had to pick up a Bronny James on the Prism. And then this one was really sweet. Damian Lillard on the Kaleidoscope. I mean, just a sweet looking card. I mean, look at that. That's nasty. Looks like a case hit. I don't think it is, though. But that's just an overall sweet looking card. And then I got 2 of these. It's called Flux. But it's kind of like a negative type of vibe to it. But we got DeMar DeRozan in his Spurs and Bulls uniform. And then John Collins, which is really sweet pickup right there on like the red wave. So yeah, there's that. And then I picked up some baseball cards also. Good stuff. All right, let's get it. Older refractor right here. Don't really know this guy, but when they're 2008, go after these. Even if they're guys that are like no names, they still meant something and they still did something. They were in the league. Get them. Francisco Rodriguez, rookie card, Topps Chrome. 2 Ben Sheets, rookie card. This was pretty cool. It's a Juan Soto out of Chronicles Vortex Baseball. Here's an older refractor. Andrew Moore. And this one's numbered to 150. That's really sweet. 2016 Bowman Chrome. Got another Topps Chrome older refractor. This is out of 2012. So that's a pretty cool purple one. Then I got a Shohei. I was really excited about that, a Shohei. Couple older Bowmans. I picked this up for a friend. He's a Red Sox fan. So I was like, yeah, this is cool. This is out of the 03 season. This is 2004 tops right here. I got a Vladdy Guerrero Jr. refractor right here. It's pretty cool. And Sperman. Ivan Rodriguez. Carlos Delgado. There's another refractor. Just really cool stuff. This I was kind of bummed out about. This is a Jim Tomei. And it was a really cool looking card. I'm like, alright, this is cool. And I was looking at it more, but look at this. There's a crease right there. I was like, oh man, I don't know how that happened. But yeah, that's fine. It happens. Not every card's going to be perfect, but yeah. And Carlos Zambrano rookie card. This dude was a great pitcher, and he could hit too. And then I got this really cool looking card. It was like a parallel of Copperstown. There's an old fellow on there. So yeah, all of this right here, $25 right here. And then I got all of this from the part 1 video that I did. All of this right here was $40. There's lots of good stuff. So here's the breakdown. All of this right in here, 405 cards. Paid $65 for all of this. Coming out to 16 cents a card. And this is great. Not to mention that I also have 153 top loaders, including these ones, which is probably about 30, 40. So yeah, almost 200 top loaders, 405 cards at 16 cents each. That's amazing. Thanks for watching. Peace out.